Whipping Boy were an Irish alt-rock band from Dublin. They existed from 1988 to 1998, during which time they produced 2 albums. There was the 3rd album, which was actually released after they had split in the year 2000, because they'd been dropped by their label, and it took a couple of years for them to find somebody who would actually release it for them. They've had a couple of reunions since, and are not currently active. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was my first encounter with the band Whipping Boy, and therefore obviously with this album as well. It's their 2nd album, and it seemed to be particularly loved by critics, especially in Ireland, which was their home country. Musically, it's rock. I would say it's kind of on the indie side of rock. There's an orchestra used at points, and there's some nice bits musically, but generally musically it didn't excite me that much. The guy who's singing, his voice is okay, but it's nothing special. I think the lyrics are where the quality really is, so their dark and gritty realism stuff is not romanticized, and I think it's that darkness and possibly realism of it is some of why the critics liked it. There was one critic said that it was some kind of amazing experience to listen to this. And I respected it, but I found it hard to summon liking. And I spent a while kind of thinking about this and trying to work out if I could put my finger on why I don't particularly like. I wouldn't say I disliked it, but I didn't have a strong liking for it. I thought some of the lyrics were good, but I wonder if maybe it was too dark overall, which is kind of an odd thing for me to say, because sometimes there's things that are dark and I really, really like them. So maybe there are different kinds of darkness, and I need to dig into this idea and see if the kind of darkness is that I like and some that I don't like. As I said, musically, I wasn't hugely bothered, so that didn't help. And I think maybe I just didn't feel a lot of empathy for the singer. I think at times I felt it was a little bit too kind of, oh, everything's depressing, but I can't be bothered with it. So it was a bit cavalier about it, maybe. On the other hand, maybe I just for some reason didn't like it, and I'm trying to find reasons, and I can't really tell if that's true or not at this point in time. I would love to know if you know this album, or you like this album, what it is that you like about this album, and so let me know in the comments down below. But that's it from me for now.
I hit you for the first time today. I didn't mean it, it just happened. You wouldn't let me go to the phone, you wanted to make love and I did not. Now I know the distance between us. Christ, we weren't even fighting, I was just annoyed. Silence, and you started to cry.